Get ready for French song today.
Hello everyone, so here we have the notes to French song. If you look at the first line carefully and you compare it to the second line, you might notice that they are the same exact notes. So if you can play the first line, you can play the second line. First step we're going to do, as always, we're going to name the letter names. Don't worry about how long the notes are, we're just going to say the letter names. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. So let's look at that a little bit more carefully. Remember that the note on the second line is G. So these are all G's except for this one. Here's another G, and there's another G. That's the space note. Remember, the only space note we learned is A. Up until now, we've only learned the second space, which is A. That's another A, and these two are A's. And then that leaves off this note, which is on the third line. And that note, if you remember, is B. There's another B. Remember that B is higher than G. B is on the third line, while G's are on the second line. All right, so let's say it one more time. Together, say it. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Excellent. Next line, you have the same exact notes, and they are G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. All right, so there we said all the notes. Now we're going to say them a little bit differently now because I want you to hold them out when you're supposed to hold them out. These two are half notes. They look like quarter notes because it's a circle with a stem, but it's not colored in. Therefore, it's a half note. That half note is 2 beats, just like this one is 2 beats. So we're going to hold these two for 2 counts. B, A, and then we go on. G, B, A, G. Now you notice that G looks totally different. It does not have a stem. So that is a whole note. And a whole note is going to be the longest note we're going to play, which is 4 counts. G, that's 4 counts or 4 beats. These are all 1 beat. So if you put that first line together, playing a quarter notes with 1 beat, half notes are 2 beats, and the whole note is 4, it'll sound like this. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Next line, and G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Excellent. Now, the next step is going to be fingering and singing the letter names. So we're going to sing and finger the notes at the same time. Remember that G is 3 fingers in the front. Make sure you're using your left hand, everyone. Left hand is always on top. So G is thumb on the back with 3 fingers in the front. A is 2 fingers in the front. B is 1 finger in the front. Again, thumb is always in the back for every single note. So we're going to try to finger and sing it this time. Ready? Sing and finger it. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Next line. G, 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 A, B, A, G, B, A, G. Now here is how it would sound. Ready? Listen. right? And that's always with pressing your fingers nice and tight and blowing with gentle air. We don't want to blow loudly into the recorder. So try playing 1, 3 fingers on G, 3 fingers in the front with the thumb on the back. Here we go. We're going to play the first 2 measures, playing together. 1, 2, start on G. Let's try that one more time. Just the first 2 measures. Again, together, play. Now here, we have a skip. We're gonna go from G to B. When you go from G to B, you have 3 fingers for G, and then you skip to 1 finger for B. Make sure you don't play A. That's what sometimes happens to some students. They play G, A instead of G to B. G, B, A, G. Here we go. We're going to play these 2 measures, starting on G, but we're going to skip to B. 1, ready, play. One more time. Ready, again. Now, if you're having trouble with any of these notes, please go rewind the video a little bit and just work on that again before you move on. Okay, so let's try it now, the entire first line without stopping. Here we go. 1, 2, beginning on G. And remember, as I mentioned earlier, the first line is the exact same as the second line. Let's try the second line. Ready, and. And there you have it. French song. Not a hard song because it's only G's, A's, and B's. We just have to make sure that we are pressing tightly on the notes and we're blowing very gently. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel so that way you will get all the other videos in the near future, and hit the bell notifications, turn them on to receive all notifications, so therefore you will not miss any more of my videos coming up. We'll be hopefully seeing a lot more videos during the summer and going over many more songs. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a great time.